What's up, boys? We're back here with another video. Been a few weeks since we've been to Unspeakable's house, but check it out. So we're loaded down with number one. Leo should be about done getting loaded. See where's he at? Yeah, Leo's over there getting loaded right now. And then we'll head off over there and we'll see what type of project they're doing this time. This is the road on the last video. That was all dirt. They done paved it all. They get these roads done back here pretty quick. They have a little process that they do them. But hell yeah, that's looking good. Bro, these drives just blow my mind every time. And it's been raining, so it has some good, it's so green and pretty. These entryways, I love those massive entryways. But yeah, it's real green. We're finna pull up right here to Mr. Unspeakable's, and we'll see what Valley and them have for us today. So we're working for Valley again at Unspeakable's. Valley gets contracted by Unspeakable. We work for Valley basically, kind of through another company. But man, I love that wall, bro. But I have an idea of what it's probably gonna be, because there's a blowout happening when we're back there doing that expansion project. Let's see, the gates are closed. It's good. We gotta get them to open it up for us. Well, we made it. I don't know where Valley is though. I'm finna have to give them a call and get them to let us in. Let us in the golden arches. But nah, we'll get back with y'all when we get back in and figure out what it is. Well, hell, we thought we were, but they sent us to the wrong damn address. So we're not, I didn't think they had anything else to do. They had some little potholes, and I figured they had figured those out. Yeah, I don't fucking know. It is what it is. We just gotta get up out of here, because we ain't supposed to be in here technically, I guess. But it's not my fault, that's dispatch's fault. So we'll get on out of here and get to whatever job they're on this time. Peace out, Unspeakable. Let me out, brother. Until next time, peace. Mr. Unspeakable. I got a badass baseball deal right here. Baseball ranch, bro. Badass ranch. Oh, come to find out, they put the wrong address on the job, so we thought we were working for another job with Unspeakable, but we're not, unfortunately. But I'm gonna just go ahead and bring y'all with me through my day. So basically what happens is, when that happens, when they send the wrong address, I called the guy, he told me they didn't want the cold mix, and so I got with dispatch. Dispatch sent me to another job to take this to that was right nearby. So and then I'll go get another load and then just continue throughout the day. So I'll check back with y'all when we make it to the job. We made it to the job site. We're in a full lane closure today. So they're back there paving. We're pretty far back. We're still on load number one. It's not gonna be a good money making day, but hell, things happen, you know. I'm just thankful for the work. Thank God that our trucks are working when they're not down, you know. But yeah, we get back there to the paver. I'll try to get some video. It depends. But that's where we're at right so far. Right along for the day. Sitting around here not doing nothing. I do little things like I just checked on my tire pressures to make sure they're good. Because if you get them and they get low, you'll get a violation. We already had that happen once. Just a small little mistake that you can avoid by taking a few minutes when you're backed up like this, just sitting there and check your tire pressure. Also a good time to keep that cab clean. You know, just sweep it out. I sweep it out once, twice a week. I want to get in here and armor all this stuff, bring all the color back. I just haven't. Been trying to keep it busy, but if you're down, just do little stuff like this so you ain't got to do it when you get off, you know. I do it just like any other job. A lot of people want to own or operate, but don't want to do the owning part, you know. That's part of it. Just clean it on up. We got some clean little cab. Keeps us busy, keeps us from falling asleep in the cab, you know. Little stuff like that. We dropped our load at that job site. The job site was on a road like this, so we still had a lane rolling over here, so you couldn't really video. Wouldn't be like super safe to do so, so we didn't do that. But, yeah, that's the only thing about working. Once you get over here to Conroe, it's a lot of traffic, dude. It's heavily populated and a lot of construction going on. Yeah, we'll get back to the plant and see what job we're going to next. Well, today has definitely been one of the worst productive days we've had. So we're only on load number 2 and it's 1 o'clock. But this was a new job that we had been to, so I put this in here. And then the GPS was all messed up because there's so much instruction farther down. And so I went up to the truck driver. He thinks this is right. So what I'm gonna do now is just go back there to the paving crew, make sure I'm at the right job, so I'm not sitting here and letting this mix get cold. If this isn't the right job, and then after that, to be waiting on them to start paving. All right, so we verified with another truck with the asphalt that this is the right job. So they're basically waiting right now. But anyways, again, I guess they're just finishing up milling, which is taking up the old tore up road, mill it up, and then they lay down the new asphalt. So once they start laying down, we'll start unloading us. There's a few trucks here, so super slow day. Slowest day we've had by far since we've been here. We're only on load number 2, and it's 1 o'clock, and we're waiting to drop done. So this right here is what they call a patch. That's just a bad part in the road, so they milled it up probably 4 or 5 inches, and then now we're laying pavement back in the hole. And just like that, we're emptied out. We're gonna try to get another load. It's 2. We'll be going for load number 3. It's a crappy day, but hell, 3's better than 2. All right, we got load number 3, and it's to the 3rd different location of today. So I'll hit you when we get to the job, and we'll see what we're doing there. So what we're doing here is they're paving a parking lot. I just dumped a bit in there, then I pulled out the way so that they could pave it out, and then I'm pulling there. I'm sure once they back up all the way, and then they're just paving it out. So this is job number 3 on the day. 3 loads though, that's enough for me a day. I like 4 or 5, but I'll take 3. Yeah, and so we've just backed up now. And I'm backed up to the paver. And they're finna just do another straight run. As soon as he tells me to go, we just ease off the brakes. Do another run. Well guys, that was it for today. 3 loads. They're up there, way up there working on that booger. So 3 loads it was today. That was a all over the place day today, but shit, that's just a day in the life. So we're working on this all day today. This turned out to be a really pretty parking lot. Oh yeah. So he's cleaning out. We'll go over here. He's gonna finish his dump, and then I'll go over there and dump. Yeah, pretty nice parking lot we do. Trucks lined up to dump. This is the final row right here. They done all the rest of it. Way sides, inchways. Probably me and maybe one more truck. That'll be it, you know. Good little Thursday, Friday, paving a little parking lot, easy job.